Welcome to another Bigger Slice of Business, where we discuss sales and marketing strategies, tactics, and the tools to increase your leads and profits. Today, we're going to be discussing one of our tools that we work with our customers. It's under Zoho Essentials, where you're automating profit growth using Zoho CRM, creating custom list views and filtering, quickly group together key leads and contacts of target prospects and customers. I know a lot of you out there have been working either on your own or with sales teams, and it's kind of I'll keep a spreadsheet or a Word document list or something, and I'll search for them inside my email system. Well, with a CRM system, you'll be able to track everyone that you're connecting with, whether they're leads or customers, and easily follow up and send quick emails and close deals quicker. So today, we're going to be discussing how to find certain groups of customers and prospects. If you don't have a CRM and you'd like to try Zoho CRM, sign up for free for a 3-user copy. No credit card required and doesn't expire. Just go to our website, btne.com, free Zoho CRM. A little bit about myself. I'm Joe Norcott. We've been in business for over 26 years, working with businesses in their sales and marketing. And I'm a business marketing specialist and also a Zoho Alliance partner and trainer with offices in Braintree and Attleboro, Massachusetts. As you can see my contact information below, feel free to contact me and discuss Zoho CRM. Okay, let's take a look at Zoho CRM and how do you create a custom list view and how do you use filters. So we've opened up Zoho CRM and we're looking at contacts. In here, I have a list of all the contacts in my CRM. You'll notice it shows account name, contact, the type, the phone, the email. These are just some of the fields. And by the way, when you're looking at these fields, you can, of columns, you can adjust them so that you can see them better on your screen. And also you can change the listing that you would prefer. So I can say I want to see all in here, or I only want to see a certain alphabetical listing of them. I can also say I want to see an ascending, descending of the mailing state, etc. So there's different ways to take a look at that when you're looking at a list view. Well, what I want to do today is I want to get together a list from these contacts of prospects in California and Arizona. So instead of going up and down and looking at the list and seeing who's here and who's a prospect, what I'm going to do here is go over and use filters. Now, if you're looking at your list view and you don't see filters, here's your little filter up the top. Click on it and it'll show it to you. Now down here, I can take this list and I can make a sublist with it. So the first thing we're going to do is use contact type. And I'm going to say in here that the contact type is prospect. Then we're going to go down to mailing state, and basically I'm going to say the mailing state is California, Arizona, so that I'm going to be looking at just those 2 states out of the list here. I don't want to see New York, Texas, Oregon, Florida, etc. So click apply, and now you'll see that I have a complete list of everyone in here from California and Arizona that are prospects. And again, if I just wanted to look at them by ascending, descending, I can take a look at all my Arizonas and then take a look at my Californias, etc. If I save the filter on the bottom left corner over here, I can give it a name. And click Save. So now I have I can see here as my typing goes. There we go. So now I have California and Arizona prospects. Okay, so we have 22 contacts in here. That's great. And anytime I want to use them, we'll just go to a different list view and then go back to all contacts. You'll see up the top there's a save filter for my contacts. and I can click on it and see everybody again from California and Arizona. The one limitation to this is that you can't take a filter and use it when you want to send out email blasts, say through Zoho campaigns, or you want to depend on a list. Every time you come in, you've got to go to all contacts. I've got to click on the filter, and maybe after a while, I've got 5 or 6 or 10 filters in here. So I have to pick which one it is. So there's another way to do that, and this is the way I prefer to have my clients work on it. So up at the top, where it says all contacts, I click on the down arrow, and I go down the list of the different contact lists I have, and I create a custom view. In here, I can set up a title. And from here now, I need to set up the criteria like I did with a filter. So I'm going to go in to here on the drop-down list of all the fields that I have for contacts, look for contact type, and say that it is, in the filters here for the criteria, prospect. I'm going to add to that because I want to be very specific. I only want California and Arizona. The mailing state, as I did in the filter, is CA, AZ. And now the other thing that I want to do, if you remember, we had a list view and we saw the company name and the name of the person and their city and their state. I want to show different columns for my list here. So I can add account name in here. I can add contact type, and the more, as long as I put them up the top, then they'll appear to the left. Then down here, I'd like to know what city and state they're from. And basically, I now have a list of the contact types, the account name, the first name, last name, phone, email, city, and state. Click Save, and you'll notice up the top first, in the top left, it's changed from all contacts to CA and AZ prospects. So here is my list, and again, I could put my mailing state in ascending, descending order and taking a look at them. I can say, you know what, I want to see what kind of cities they're in, where are they located, so I can get an idea of California, and they're in alphabetical order here. Basically, anything I like to do, and whatever fields I want to display from my contact list is what I will have in front of me. And again, I can adjust this to how I want to use it. Now, the difference here is that I want to be able to take this list because I, every 2 months, go out to that area and visit that area. I'd like to send them an email to let them know I'm coming, and I'd also like to send them a letter. So what I'm going to do over here is click on contact type, and now what I'm going to do is do some actions. The first one is send an email, and I'm going to choose the template I want to send. So I have a prospect template. I can send it immediately, I can send it later, and when I click the send button, it will send out 22 individual emails to all those people, letting them know I'm coming out. Now, if I want to do instead a letter, and I want to mail it to them in advance, I can do another thing called actions. And in here, I can mail merge, and I happen to have a prospect letter. So if I merge it, it will now create 22 letters for me to work with these contacts. So that's basically what you can do with it. But the other added feature to having a actual list view of California and Arizona prospects is also when we get into using Zoho campaigns to put them into an email campaign or other areas of the system, we can use that list view of just those people to target. So that's what you can do with Zoho list views and filters, and it will help you identify your key leads and your customers quicker and make your work on these accounts easier and more automated. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or email me. Again, my name is Joe Norcott with Business Technologies and Norcott Business Growth, and we are in Braintree and Attleboro, Mass, and our phone number is 508-226-4565, extension 2. It will get you directly to me. Have a great day.